Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Bite Break. Let's go back to 1993 where a game came out that basically I played so much. Whether it's via the arcade version or its console ports, man did I really enjoy this game. Samurai Shodown, or in Japan it's known as Samurai Spirits. First released in the arcade in 1993, it later got ports for the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, Game Gear, and the rare, hard to find Samurai Shodown Anthology for the PlayStation 2, the Wii, the PSP. Oh my goodness. And I think it can be played on the Virtual Console via the Wii. Though I'm not sure if it got a Switch Online release. Who knows? But yeah, get you used to that only demo fight, because that's the only one you see. Nothing changes. Like there's no other players in that demo fight. So basically, what is this whole story about? Well, what happens when you take a real life event and gave it a fictional plot twist? Well, that's how I'm seeing it right now. Well, not right now. Well, that's the way I'm seeing it. So basically, our main antagonist, Maxa Shiro, basically, trust me, read about him in Wikipedia. There's a story there. Basically, what happened was after he was slain during the the Shimbara rebellion against the shogunate. Sometime later, he's revived. Basically, what happened was he made a deal with a dark god named Ambrosia, and now he goes around, spreading evil and darkness around the world. Not only that, he steals the stone known as the correct me if I'm not saying this right, the Palenque stone, and basically use its energy, to destroy the world. So it's up. So basically, a huge variety of warriors. Some some are from historic times. Some are fictional. They actually want to stop Amaxa from for various reasons. Trust me, it's a lot, but I'm not gonna bother explaining it. But basically, he wants to spread the whole world with his evil energy, and we must put a stop to his plans. Alright, so without further ado, let's add some coins. I'm playing the arcade version, by the way. Alright, so here is our how to play. A button is for the medium, for the light attacks. B is for the medium attacks with weapons. A and B for the strong attacks. And whenever we're in a clash mode like that, basically you just push the buttons, like you button mash until you or your opponent gets their weapon deflected, and you are stuck with hand-to-hand combat. And the other controls are basically the same as what you're looking at. So you get a choice of characters here. I guess for this playthrough, I shall choose... Well, I guess I'm stuck with Earthquake, so... Alright, so we have ourselves a mirror match. Basically, Earthquake is a guy from Texas who learns the art of ninjutsu, and basically he travels to Japan and basically wants to steal treasure. That's it. That's all he wants. Is just treasure. Alright, so I guess I will choose Earthquake. I mean, well, it picked for me, actually. Alright, so we have our health bar, and at the bottom, we have our power meter. Now, how do you gain power? Well, you gotta take hits. And the more hits you take, the more the power meter goes up. And when it's filled up, your attack power is doubled. However, for a very limited time. Excuse me. So I'm trying to figure out how to do some of his moves. I have no idea. Doing the quarter circle motions, and it's not letting me. But I'm just gonna mash attacks. Alright, so in the background we have our referee named Kankuro, and in the sequel with the proper cheat code, you're able to play as him, and he'll do moves based on characters from other fighting games. No joke. He's basically a mimic? I don't know if it's one way of putting it. Oop. Take that. And he is out of there, and I cut him in half. Yeah, there are times that, depending on how you hit your opponent, or how you hit your opponent with the final strike, either A, they get cut in half, or B, while they're standing, and if you slash them, you'll actually see blood splatter, and thus they go and they hit the ground. Alright, next up is Kyoshido, a kabuki warrior who wants to hone his skills for the sake of showbiz. Alright, on guard, duel 1, begin. Oop. Yeah, be careful with his fans. Yeah, his favorite element is fire. Trying to figure out how to do at least one special move here, but it's not letting me. Maybe it's a hold back and then, I don't know. Oh yeah, and along the way you'll see this delivery man named Hikyaku, who was hired by Amatsa. And basically what he does, he'll come during the battle. Either he'll do A, to toss some food to restore some of your health. B, throw some random gold or items for points. Or C, he'll toss a bomb, and you better move away from there and make sure you don't get hit by it. So how do I do any of the special moves for Earthquake? I can never figure it out. Oh well. Oop. Oop. Come on. And I lost. Yeah, keep in mind that this was not the character that I wanted to pick, but thankfully I can continue. A and B for the fat chainsaw. Oh, okay. Yeah, so sometimes in before the continue screen appears, they'll give you like a tip on how to do a special move, and it turns out that it was A and B in order to do the move. Alright, so the one I was really gonna pick was Ukyo. His story was he's a warrior who's fighting to gain a flower for his woman, and then unfortunately, as the games games move forward, specifically in the third game, unfortunately, he suffers a sickness. There we go. That's something I can do. Oop. Take that. This one, it was, oh well. This one, he had a move that he can do. Oh! I have no idea what I did, when he threw that fan. And then at the right time, I sliced it. Cool. Alright. Round 2. And also keep in mind that after a few amount of battles, there will be a bonus stage. Will I get a perfect on this? Oh yeah, by the way, the arcade level for this, I put it at 4. And down he goes. Yeah, because of his looks, he's that handsome, the girls are all over him. The moment I drew my sword, the fight was over. Alright, who's next? We have Wanfu, a king from China. Basically, he comes to Japan in search of worthy fighters. Basically the same as Homaru, who's actually the main protagonist of this game. Come on. Don't come close. Don't come close, because you will get sliced. This one, there was another move that you can do. Take that. Oh! I did not see that bomb. Seriously, I did not see that bomb. Right, there he goes. Back away! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Back away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ooh, that was close there. Yeah. Wanfu's special attack is via his sword that if he throws it, like it'll become like a flaming blade, but on the downside, he'll be stuck using only his hands if he doesn't retrieve his sword. Oop. Oh, back away. This one, there was another move that he can do. Nope, I actually needed that, but oh well. But yeah, I remember playing this game, well, the arcade version, mostly in supermarkets, convenience stores. Oh my goodness. If I ever saw a Neo Geo arcade machine with this game, I am all over it. Oop. Right. And then later on, it would get sequels. Oh dear. Gotcha. And I was so close. For everyone to remember, hear me roar. Okay, it's A and B. Now I remember now. Okay, well, okay, so I have to push A and B together. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll stick with Ukio. Life is a dream, and it's morning for you. Oop. But yeah, it would get sequel after sequel. And then just just a few years ago, it was back in 2019, there was a reboot for Samurai Shodown, which I have yet to play. Seriously, I played all of the Samurai Shodown games except for the latest one. Wait. I played the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. It's a special one, which came with fatalities. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Gotcha. Nice hit. Ooh, back away. Stay there, stay there. I was kind of hoping he'd stay there, but oh well. Oh no! Ugh, again, I lost. You know what? I guess I might as well go with Hamaru for this. He was always my favorite character. Okay, jump and then the A B. Yeah, so some of the moves can be very, very difficult to do. The name's Wanfu, King Wanfu. By the way, has anybody ever seen the Samurai Shodown motion picture? Where the movie doesn't really follow the game, well, sort of. Well, basically, for that movie, the story revolves around the Holy Warriors, which Homaru is part of that crew, along with Wanfu, Galford, Tam, Charlotte, Galford, and Nakoruru. And it's also revealed in that movie that... oh my goodness. 5 seconds left. And it's also revealed that Amaxa was one of those holy warriors. And weird thing is that they, in the movie, well, that motion picture movie, they swapped genders for Amaxa. In the game, he's a flamboyant guy. However, in the motion picture animated movie, it's a woman. As to why they changed that, I have no idea. Well, that's ADV Films for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll be back when I've defeated Wanfu. Ooh, nice 3-hit combo. And oh, down he goes. Whew. Alright. He's finally out of there. Alright, so who's next? Or I think it's time for a bonus game. To call me awesome is an understatement. Yeah, get used to him saying that a lot. And here he comes. I awake from 100 years of sleep to kick some butt. Alright, let's so basically all you gotta do is slice the dummies. Oop. But they just come quickly. See, look at that. Just need 3 more. Got him. With 2 seconds to spare. Oh wow. Tokugawa, you filth. I stab at thee. Huh. In the Super Nintendo version, it actually says I despise thee. Alright, so next up is Ukyo. As I mentioned, he's a warrior out to gain a flower for his beloved. For his beloved woman. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, look for the Samurai Shodown motion picture. It's there. If you like it, then cool. If not, then yeah, it's not what it isn't like the game, you know. Well, sort of. Ooh, that was close there. Thankfully, there was an OVA, which is basically half Samurai Shodown 2 and half Samurai Shodown Warriors Rage, where they introduce oop, it's a draw. I got my sword back. And you have the holder. Oop. That was the move I was trying to do, but to no avail. Oh dear. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the tornado he does, basically what it does, it picks him up and slams him down. I see fireworks. Alright, almost there. Out of there. Cut in half. Well, sliced in half. And with 3 seconds to spare. Oh wow. Phew, I'm beat. Huh? What the? Call me a Maxa. A Maxa. Nice name. A strong one like you will do just fine as a servant of the Dark God. Sorry, I'm kind of a free agent. Fool. Wrong answer. And I apologize for the flashing lights. What a temper. Alright, next up is Charlotte. Basically, her story is she wants to protect her country from the evil forces of Amaxa. And to be honest, the Super Nintendo track version of this song is the better one. I'm sorry, but it's a much better version. Ooh. Gotcha. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is a sword duel here. Oop. Bomb! Stay there, stay there, stay there. Ooh, that was close there. And as you can see, it's either food, coins, or bombs. Alright, round 2. Oop, gotcha. Back away. Gotta be careful. Oop, I forgot I can throw too, you know. I'll take that. Thank you. And down she goes. Whew. And yes, you have to defeat all characters. You have to defeat all of the characters to get to Moxa. Alright, who's next? Oh, we have a mirror match. Oh, goody. A challenger. Who is stronger? Hint, me. And it is the same place that we fought Ukyo, except it's in the daytime. And as you can see, Haomaru is a very huge fanatic of sake. It ain't water, it's sake. Oop. And then later, it would get an RPG game for the Neo Geo CD, and thankfully it got a English fan translation. I'll get to that game for RPG Sundays sometime. It's just not right now, so because I need practice, lots of practice on that RPG game. I have it. I put it on my phone since I have a RetroArch on my phone, so that way I can get in some good practice while on the go. And then hopefully, once I've gotten used to the gameplay mechanics, then it'll be ready for an RPG Sunday playthrough. Oh dear! Whoop. Gotcha, Ed. 2-hit combo there. Oop. Yeah, by the way, you can't run and jump. Oop. He got me first. You mean fake Haomaru. Alright, so now we have our power meters at maximum. Okay, never mind. Oop. Got you first. Bam. Who went up? Senpuretsudan. Oh yeah, by the way, the voice actor for Haomaru in this game also does the voice for Rio in Art of Fighting. I forgot about that. That, and I forgot other characters. I forgot who, but those two SNK characters are the only ones I know where they shared the same voice actor. Was all my work for naught, or I'm too darn good? Know my vengeance, you murderer of my ancestors. Yeah, basically he wants payback for what they did to him during the rebellion. Oh, okay, so now this time the dummies can be up there. Gotcha. Oop. Gotcha. 2. Come on. Oh, I was so close. It was right there and the timer stopped me. You fight well, but my ambition will be realized. Next up is Nakoruru. Basically, her reason, she wants to stop the evil from the destroying nature. Alright. And I gotta be honest, in the arcade version and in the Super Nintendo version, in my opinion, and I have no shame, she was a very difficult fighter to beat. I'm not kidding. She has that high speed. Oop. Oop. And she has all that air at her fingertips. Gotcha. But yeah, in the past, she was a very difficult warrior to beat, and I have no shame. Y'all can laugh all y'all want, but this was an awesome game, but it has its fair share of difficulties. I don't want points, I want health. And that's it. My first perfect. Huh. Oh yeah, and he's also the ring announcer. I forgot. Not bad. Oh, come on. I did not skip this. Alright, next up is Galford. And I'm not joking about this. He actually wants to travel to Japan to actually become a ninja. Even though he's wearing a ninja attire, he actually wants to become a ninja. So he travels to Japan along with his pet dog Poppy. And well, there you go. And notice that they shared, well, the only thing what happened is the color of the outfit becomes a different color, and the head, they change it into a masked ninja, and then you get Hattori Hanzo. Don't even think about it. And they use basically the same, or almost the same moves, except Galford shoots lightning, and Hanzo uses fire. Oh, that was close there. I win. Whew. So, we're in the 18th century San Francisco? Oh, that was close. I still got hit, by the way. I mean, either way. Oh. And yeah, he uses his dog for special attacks, which is cool. Oh no. Ow. So when it comes to the ports, personally, I prefer the Super Nintendo version over the Sega Genesis version. But the arcade is the best one, but in terms of ports, I give it to the Super Nintendo. Oh dear. I lost. I guess I guess I'll call it an episode. Trust me, you have to defeat everyone just to get the final battle with Amaxa. But yeah, that's it. Well, thank you for tuning in on this episode of Fight Break. Take care and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.